Hello, friends, and welcome to my channel. I am Ananda Rose. Thank you for joining me, and I am looking forward to doing this light language transmission with you, again in another spot of the house, but well, we navigate and we carry on as we do. So, friends, today our light language is coming from Unveiling the Golden Age, a visionary tarot deck from Izzy. Again, it's the last one. I think it's the last one for the week. I was given 3 cards, and this is the third one. I feel like it's a time to just pour in encouragement and support for the collective. Now, I mean, there's a lot else happening, but there's this happening too. And for us to also be reminded or remind ourselves when things are happening that look disconcerting and all of that, that it's got to be and it's got to happen. It's not a good or a bad. It's not a yes or a no, or it's not a, oh my gosh, it's not going how I'd like it. It's just about going with the flow, because the flow is where we want to be in. Because no matter what's happening, most of us, I'm sure, that watch the channel will have been doing the work to be in the flow of receiving, of flowing, of motion, of moving, all of that. We would be there already. Okay. And if you're thinking you're not there, and sometimes it can feel like that, and I feel like that a lot more than I actually would like to say. I feel like that more than I realize sometimes. I feel like that more than I feel like there's flow and ease. The flow and ease can be a little bit challenging, and at this point in time to be in, right? But it means that we're still going through the transformation process. It means we still have learning to do. It means there's still layers to go through. There are not lots and lots of them, because I think we've done a lot of the hard work. I was speaking to somebody yesterday that said, hey, you know what? I think we've done already. We're one. The idea that we still have to go through these things are there because it's an illusion. It's what we think we're still moving towards, because in some dimension or on some wavelength, we have achieved, we've done, we're there. Yes. And I think it's true, because do you feel safe? Do you feel okay? Do you feel happy? Teams of light working with us, being there, assuring us. Yes, that's the key, right? That's the key, knowingness, having the assurance of it, feeling the vibration of it. So our card today, friends, is from this Oracle card deck, Unveiling the Golden Age, like I said. If I didn't say, then maybe I've said it previously. But before we do that, I'm going to do a clearing for us, and then we will go into reading the message from the card and bring in a light language transmission. Okay, so here we are. I'm going to do our clearing with Feather. Breathing in. Releasing the breath. One more time. Another time. Saheh, Saheh, Saheh. Welcome, teams of light. Welcome, teams of love and light. Oshlana tafuruna homete. Ora nabati kurla anatu rakhaet furna khay mut furna ayn mishti la au uruskat furna khay. Zo ahmetu zo mehawo zo khay zo vanete wa khay. Welcome, teams of light. Horachaya wechetofom. Ora mechewe wechewohowe wachiwohowe. Ohanatewe nzora machefam. Yefoha we. Ore we onatem. Orewena. ore wena wena toa wena wea. Wena toa weta wene hawe. Koromate paranate wukura shalabatu leta. Urmakaya netita farnakayo rahaya. Rahayo rahaya weta wahume. Eramatsu hawetsa oraine awe. Hawetsa wene. Right, take a moment. Take a breath again. Ooh, I'm just yawning and just doing a clearing. Okay, our card today is the number 28 card from the tarot deck. This is it. And what it says is courageous alignment. Courageous alignment. It is the card that's called the Seven of Light Codes. All right. So one of the suites in the card is the light codes, and this is the Seven of Light Codes. Okay. Let's look at the card again. I think we need to look at it some more. It's got some lights there, almost looking like a chakra column going through, like the sun coming through the lights, different points. There's a dragonfly in it. There's also what looks like sacred geometry, if you look closer. Very beautiful, magical, interesting card. And that the dragonfly is back. Let's read what the book says about it. Courageous alignment, anchoring light. The brighter you shine, the more you stand out. While wonderful, this is also something to be mindful of. Set your boundaries and be an inspiration. This card features angular light codes. Angular light codes, you can see them, right? Angular light codes. And a dragonfly standing in her alignment, unswayed by any energies that might attempt to pull her off her course. Yeah. The eyes that adorn her wings let her track situations from a higher vantage point. See the eyes on the wings? You see them? Yeah. We've done this card before, but let's carry on. Just want to put us in noise suppression mode again. Okay. The eyes that adorn her wings let her track situations from a higher vantage point, so she knows when she needs to act. The circular formation in the middle of the piece shows that she is not losing her energy. So there's a circular formation in the middle of the piece. It's showing that she's not losing her energy. It is a closed circuit. See, it's a round one. As long as she stands up for what she believes in and sets her boundaries accordingly, she will continue to maintain her assets and all she has brought to the world. The more traditional interpretation of this card points to the need to protect yourself from people who covet what you have and want to take your place. The more you stand out, the higher the chances that others will be envious of you. Oh, wow. Okay. Be prepared to protect what you stand for. The new paradigm of thinking deals with this a little differently. Boundaries are important. By maintaining them, you are being proactive and assertive, not setting yourself up for victimhood. Be firm and clear in stating your boundaries and the consequences if they are crossed. This reminds any vagueness. I'll read it again. This removes any vagueness and clarifies if someone acts out of integrity. On the positive side, if you feel rivaled by someone, this can inspire you to be even more awesome at your job. Sometimes many people around the globe receive the same ideas simultaneously. So it may not be that someone is copying you, but they have also received and acted upon a universal download. However, if someone is taking your intellectual property, that is a different situation. Maintain your boundaries in this case. This goes both ways. When you see others creating similarly amazing things rather than jealousy, cultivate happiness for them. Perhaps you can support each other. You might be able to hand off work to them that you don't have the bandwidth for, and vice versa. See yourself as part of a broader movement, being an inspiration in truly a wonderful gift. When we feel insecure or unfulfilled, it is as if there is not enough to go around. This may be real, in which case our boundaries are valid. Perhaps we have spent too much time and energy cultivating something to simply hand it over to someone else. Trust your intuition rather than reacting through fear. The vision for this journeying is this: you feel the connection of your root chakra up to your crown. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm going to have a sip of water. You have a drink of water if you need it. Let's do that vision for the journey, and we'll bring in the light language after that. You feel the connection of your root chakra up to your crown. Red and purple light swirls around you, making a complete circuit. My Kundalini is really feeling impressed upon right now. Bright geometric patterns circulate with light and align your whole system. Firstly, access a download to be able to clear your energy at will. Mine is a white gold light. Then imagine an hexagonal disc of the purest bright white light moving down through your energy field. Oh, it's moving down through your energy field, your body, your cells, and your whole being. Oh, see everything part of yourself being cleansed, and remove anything that is not in your highest good. It's going down. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Next, receive codes to create boundaries easily, as and when you need to. These are triangular codes. They're in the shape of triangles. It's coming through. They're just like falling. They're falling like diamonds from the sky. See the fractal geometries that surround you to form a container. It deflects anything that is not yours or a preferred vibration back to where it is coming from. You're also gifted the tool of having foresight. With this, you can track anything before it is close enough to have any effect. You can access a higher perception and see between the lines with clarity, while easily distinguishing between paranoia and intuitive messages. Very important. With these new codes added to your toolkit, you are more gracefully able to shine your light in a self-perpetuating way rather than depleting it. This activates a deep deeper proactive assertiveness to you while you also, which I'll read it again. This activates a deeper proactive assertiveness in you while also supporting you to be a beautiful, magical being. You look behind you and you have huge dragonfly wings in purple and red. Urmachaya, 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 urmachaya. Can you feel it? Can you see it? A bridge connects the seen and unseen worlds. Your wings shimmer into a dimension that is slightly above the third, so they appear to vanish. Urmachaya, 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 at least to the untrained eye. Yet their gifts remain, reminding you how to navigate being an even brighter light in the world most gracefully. Thank you, Izzy Ivy. Beautiful. It's a mako nawe na nawe 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 na. It's a mako mate na rotela we. Get ready for it. We're gonna get our codes again, right? Let's breathe. Oh, Ora machawit, ora machawit, ora nase fawe nam. Ira machayatin nawenam. Wachawenate. Yereme wukereme na ora tetaro nase yawa. Ora machanate yawa chareyen. You're getting a light code that is a gold spiral, a thin gold spiral. This gold spiral light code is for discernment. Easy discernment. Knowing when there is friction, when somebody seems to be wanting to steal your ideas, wisdom, discernment on how to respond, not react. Remembering that we live in a time where many people are having downloads of the same idea. Not all ideas are unique yet. We need to absorb and know what is the difference. Is someone inspired? Did they genuinely get the idea? Is it trying to upstage you? Feel that light code going around you, around the chakra column, and then moving out into your energy fields and still going around it. I need to have some hot water now. I see a purple light around me here. Pinky purple, right? Beloveds, please keep your feet firmly planted on the ground. Breathing in 3 times now. We're going to do that together. Let's breathe. And one last breath. Please breathe in and look into your third eye. Thank you, beloveds. Thank you so much for joining me. And courageous alignment, knowing the difference between someone being jealous, someone having an idea genuinely, someone wanting to usurp you of the things you are doing. Discernment. Courageous alignment will bring discernment. Ikaramatafa? Ikaramatafa. Let's look at it again. It's really awesome. Thank you, friends. I'll catch you next time here on the channel. Be well. Take care of you. And I'm so looking forward to being with you again very soon. Namaste.